Wow, St. Paul's has been good to us. They have supported me in my aspirations to be a deacon in the Diocese of Washington, and without the congregation's support, both monetarily and their support behind me, this wouldn't have been an easy journey. So I appreciate everything that everybody at St. Paul's has done for me.
I love coming to Piney because it's my extended families. My two daughters grew up here in the church, and I just love being a part of this wonderful church. I would like to see a place for newcomers to be a part of the church so they feel like they're a part of our loving church family.
What I love about Piney is Piney welcomes everyone. Whether you're a babe, young or old, if you're a newcomer or been here for a lifelong member, everybody is treated the same, everybody's treated like family.
I like Piney because it is very inclusive. It's a very warm congregation. And I like the people here. They're just wonderful folks.
The reason that I love Piney is because Sol and I started our spiritual journey here. He was baptized here and he was confirmed here. I was received into the church and then we were married, and it holds a lot of great memories for us, and the friends that we have made here have made it like a family to us, and we couldn't imagine being anywhere else. We love Piney.
I love that everybody's open to new ideas and open concepts. Piney has really made me open to all new people and to learn to love everybody. I'd like to see more of the youth interaction within the service.
I actually came to St. Paul's when I needed a safe place to come to church. My previous parish, there were issues, and Mother Joy opened her arms and wrapped them around me and said, "Come to St. Paul's," and it really was a safe haven for me. So St. Paul's is special to me. It's become a place where I could finally fulfill God's call for my life. As most of you know, I'm apostolate for the vocational deacon in the Episcopal Church, and I finally got to begin that journey that started 10 years ago as a part of the St. Paul's family.
I love coming to St. Paul's because of the community atmosphere. It's just one big happy family, and it's just very lightening. Coming to St. Paul's has shown me that church can be accepting, and that just like a family, everyone's accepting of everybody. I would love to see more young adults involved in our services. I would love to see more work within the community.
I'd like to see more youth group activities and growth in the youth group, because I feel that that's one of the treasures of our church, and that we need to nourish it.
Piney has made a big difference in my life. I have become a lot more involved in the church. I've become part of the choir. I'm on the vestry. I try to help out any way I can.
guess it's because it fills all of my needs as far as being part of a family, being part of a spiritual family. Everyone is kind, they take care of each other, and that is, to me, very important, that the members know each other, they care for each other, they're there for each other, and being a church family, to me, is probably the most important.
Hi, I love coming to Piney because I've always been an Episcopalian. This is a small country church, although it is growing. It's very family oriented, very friendly, very welcoming.
You know how you've been told that the church isn't the building, it's the people in it? I never really understood that until I came to Piney. But my first visit here, I knew exactly what that meant. And I relearn that lesson every time we get together and act together as a church. So I'm just hoping that now we can all get pulled together in this stewardship campaign and all the things, the exciting things that are going to go on in the next year. And we can wow ourselves and do great and wonderful things.
I mainly like coming because Mother Maria makes church interesting, and she also makes things a little bit more fun. Makes me a little bit more godly, more friendly. I would like to see more trips, like going to Sky Zone, kayaking. Maybe church being a little bit shorter, but that's about it.
Why do you like Piney?
I guess mainly because I don't know. This is the only church I've ever attended since birth.
What difference has Piney made in your life?
It is my life.
And what would you like to see more of?
Oh, more and more children, and children that can sit up front so that they can observe the service better rather than in the back.
In my life, it's given me an opportunity to serve and get to know people better. And in doing so, it's let me know just how important friends in the parish are, in addition to my family.
Coming to Piney, I've always enjoyed it. I've met many friends, and it feels like a second family to me, and it makes me feel wonderful.
The difference that Piney has made into my life. We have been in the military for 20 more years than what I care to admit. And the prospect of leaving the military, leaving everything that we've ever known, and coming to a church in an area where we have no family or anything else is really daunting. And I was so thankful that we were accepted at Piney, and as soon as we got here, everybody made us feel like we'd been here forever.
I like St. Paul's because it is our church family. You know, you have to have a family at home, or we do have a family at home, and we have a family in St. Paul's Piney. They've been especially important to us as a family because our medically fragile grandson has been prayed through 14 years of life when he shouldn't have made it through the first year of life. They have supported me. They have helped me discern a calling. They are there when I need them. If I need to talk to somebody, all I have to do is call a church member. But I think most importantly, as a postulant for the diaconate in EDOW, they have really helped lead me forward. I think we're doing a great job, and I think we're very diverse. and moving even more diverse. But I would like to see us get out into the community more, especially with the aged. We now do a service at the nursing home in La Plata once a month, but I would like to see us collaborate with maybe other Episcopal churches and start services in all the places where the elderly are, because they can't get to our church.
Well, when I first came here, probably 12, 13 years ago, I brought my 2 daughters, and it was their first time being in a church. And my youngest was 10 at the time, and it just made her so happy. And she's kept coming to church after all these years because of the family here, and she feels like everybody knows her, and it's grown her spiritually, and I think it's helped shape the nice person and good person that she is. So that's important.
The amount of love in this parish amongst everyone is so very special, and when you have that love, although there's many things that we can come up with, a list of, well, let's do this and let's do that, the love that we have takes us wherever we want to go. And so I don't know that I have anything I want to see more of, as much as just to emphasize that what we have is so very special, and I can't wait to see where God takes us.
And I love St. Paul's Episcopal Church, because this is a community that loves one another, loves all of God's people inside and outside of these doors. This is a community that is passionate about seeing God's kingdom come right here in Southern Maryland. And this is a community that is willing to do whatever it takes for people to know that God has created them in His image. Christ has redeemed them, and the Holy Spirit is within them, enabling them to do more than we could ever ask or imagine. It is my great privilege to serve as your rector, to dream with you, to pray with you, to cry with you, to worship with you, to imagine all the things that God has in store for us. St. Paul's Piney Parish, I love you.